Hey hens, how are we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? Have we all had our cup of tea this morning? I didn't actually. Usually I have a cup of tea in the morning, which, you know, gets everything moving, both physically and mentally. Didn't have it this morning, but still going strong, you know what I mean? I got my cup of coffee. Someone left a comment in my Discord. My Discord, by the way, is a place you can join. It's just discord.gg/Plumbella, and there's a little bit in there called video ideas, and I check that every single morning when I am having a wee. I get a lot of video ideas from there, and this is actually a video idea from there. So if you ever have any video ideas and you want them to be seen, that's your best place to go. It was basically pulling on something that I'd mentioned in my previous Unpopular Opinions video, like name what packs I would still buy if I wasn't a game changer. Yeah, so I thought I'd do a video. I don't know what I'm going to title it, because how do you title that? I suppose packs I'd still buy if I wasn't a game changer, but I don't know. We'll see. You'll know before me anyway. We're going to go through every single one. Maybe I should make a tier list. No, I don't think I will. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing if I just put a picture of the pack here. So Declan, sorry if I don't provide these images, you were going to have to search for them. Sorry, head. I'm going to go on Wikipedia, because Wikipedia, I found, is honestly the easiest way to find information on all of the packs. Not sponsored. Wish it was. Imagine getting a sponsorship from Wikipedia. I'd love that. I think I'd quit. I'd quit my career then. I'd have made it, and it'd all be downhill from there. My hair is... She's something at the minute. You know what? I don't dislike her, actually. I think she quite suits my skin tone, but, you know, if you dye over blonde, it's quite hard to get back to blonde, and that's what we're currently trying to achieve, getting back to blonde. I have been playing The Sims since the year 2000, and because of that, I have a very solid play style, and before being a game changer for The Sims, I never used to play with all of the packs simply because I couldn't afford it. So I'm kind of going to do this video through the lens of what packs I would play if I wasn't a game changer, because I don't think I could afford all the packs if I wasn't. I have a list of all of the expansion packs, all of the stuff packs, and all of the kits, which is going to take us a while because we have 18 stuff packs so far, 4 kits, 10 game packs, and 11 expansion packs. Let's just start. First off, Get to Work. I do think I would actually buy this one. Would I play with it often? I don't think so, but I do think I would play with it because I do kind of enjoy active careers. It would pique my interest, and I think I'd get it, but I don't think I'd go out of my way to get it as soon as it released. I think Get to Work would be a birthday and / or Christmas present, because those are the two things I celebrate. So that would be when I'd Get to Work. Get Together, I don't think I would buy straight off the bat. Again, I think this would be a birthday / Christmas situation. Because I'm a game changer, and obviously I get to play with packs in depth and give reviews and everything, then I kind of know everything that Get Together has to offer. But if I wasn't a game changer and I was just looking at Get Together from the outside in, I don't think I'd buy this one, because on the surface, Get Together looks pretty crap, I'm not going to lie. And then you delve further in and it becomes really integral to your gameplay. And I also like a lot of build buy stuff. So I think this is going to be like a back burner for me if I wasn't a game changer that I would then slowly fall in love with. I'm trying to think of a comparison to that. The Sims 2 Free Time actually is a good comparison for that, because Sims 2 Free Time, I just kind of got, again, on the back burner and didn't think I'd fall in love with it. I don't think, well, I could play The Sims 2 without Free Time, because The Sims 2 is absolutely amazing. I love her. That is where my loyalties lie. It's kind of the same thing where I wouldn't expect to love her, but we just naturally fall in love, and I think that is the best kind of love when you're not looking for it. Hello, sorry, I did actually think of a better comparison. It wouldn't necessarily be Free Time. It would be a enemies to lovers, slow burn, 700,000 word plus fan fiction. That is my experience. Next is City Living. I don't think I'd buy this one, actually, and it's kind of the same thing that I experienced with Late Night. I actually don't like the aesthetic of City Living in a Sims game. In real life, I love it, because when you see far in the distance, you can see twinkling lights, and I love that. In the Sims games, they kind of disorientate me. That and Moving Water, which is why I also never often play in Twinbrook in The Sims 3. So yeah, although I will say that I think The Sims 4 City Living is aesthetically more playable for me than The Sims 3 Late Night, but only because, again, I find it disorienting. I think aesthetically it could be a different argument, but for purely, does this game make me sick? The City Living makes me feel less sick than The Sims 3, whatever it was. So that's that one. I also think that, you know, a lot of the City Living things I kind of miss in day-to-day gameplay. Like, sometimes I might go to the festivals when I'm starting out, but a lot of it, City Living, I don't know, actually. I always thought I really liked this pack, but I'm trying to think now of how often I'd actually use it. Cats and dogs. I think I'd end up buying this pack towards the end of The Sims 4. Straight off the bat, I don't think I'd buy it, because another unpopular opinion, right? The way that we live our lives in real life doesn't always translate to how we live our life in video games. And for some reason, cats and dogs and pets and stuff have just never been that playable for me in The Sims games. They've been better in previous games, like in The Sims 3. The Sims 2 as well, and I could never get away with pets. Sims 3, I got away with them the most. For some reason, maybe it's because I just struggle with a household bigger than one, to be honest. So, although I am a family gameplay, I am aware there's a bit of a juxtaposition there. But yeah, I think cats and dogs would be on the back burner, especially because it's only cats and dogs. I think I'd be more pushed to buy it if it was purely pets, like it was in Sims 3. Like if we got lizards and everything roaming in the wild. Next up is seasons. So seasons, obviously, adds weather, seasons, holidays, and a new botanist profession. I'd get this one straight off the bat. I would 100%. I'd save up my money to get this straight off the bat. This would be my priority to get this one 100,000%, because seasons for me is it's always like up there with my favorite packs. The Sims 2 is a little bit of a different story, and The Sims 1. The Sims 1 didn't have it. The closest thing got seasons in The Sims 1 with The Sims on holiday. Sims 2 seasons I didn't get to fully enjoy for a long time, because I did actually get Sims 2 seasons straight off the bat. My computer could not run it. So like that, it was lagging like mad. So I never got to fully experience Sims 2 seasons until a good couple of years after the fact. And then again, it was up there with my favourite packs. Sims 3 seasons is one of my all-time favourite packs. Sims 4 seasons I do greatly enjoy as well. So seasons definitely I would buy on release. And I think that's the only one so far that I think I buy straight on release. Get Famous. I think I'd probably skip this one. And not because it's bad, like it's Steph's favourite pack, and I think that I like the fame system that they added. I think for me personally, it just doesn't cater to my type of gameplay. It does now that, you know, I'm a Sims YouTuber and I kind of delve into every single pack in ways that I wouldn't necessarily delve into if I wasn't a Sims YouTuber, purely because I have the option to like explore these different avenues of gameplay and make them fun, where playing by yourself in a room where you're not commentating over it is a very, very different experience. But yeah, Get Famous it wouldn't really appeal to me for day-to-day gameplay. I think there's definitely other packs that, like for Christmas and birthdays, there's definitely other packs I'd rather get over Get Famous. Island Living, I actually think that Island Living, I think I would get straight off the bat and then be disappointed by it. I think I would, because honestly, The Sims 3, what's it called? The Sims 3 Island. The fuck is that called? What the fuck's the Sims 3 Island Paradise? Oh my fucking god, you can tell it's a Monday and I had my COVID vaccine yesterday actually, so my arm is swollen and I am feeling quite ill, but it's still not that bad. Definitely go get vaccinated. But yeah, The Sims 3 Island Paradise, I wanted straight off the bat. I don't think I got it straight off the bat with that one though. I could never play it, but it's still a game pack that it's still an expansion pack that I would have absolutely fucking loved to have straight off the bat. So Island Living, I think I would have got straight off the bat. You know, me one of them straight off the bat doesn't necessarily mean that they are good. I think I'd be disappointed with Island Living. Like, I love the island and there's so many cool ideas in Island Living. You know, I've said it before, but at a first glance you look at it and you're like, she is detailed, and then you play it and it's all kind of lackluster. Next, Discover University. I have mixed thoughts on this, because The Sims 2 University I loved and I bought straight off the bat. The Sims 3 University, I didn't actually quite enjoy The Sims 3 University that much. The Sims 4 University, I think the issue with me in all of these university things is I have a very short attention span. I like things to be done fast. Do not take that out of context, you dirty dirty bastard. I play on short lifespan, so I like a lot of things that happen in like my sim week. You know, I'm expecting at least one birthday, and then The Sims just The Sims University as a whole, it's like weeks on weeks on weeks in university, and it's a bit too much for me, and I think that's what's always held me back. However, I do think that The Sims 4 Discover University definitely has a lot of things that would draw me to it. I think I'd get this one not straight off the bat. I think I'd get this one for Christmas. Eco Lifestyle. I know this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I think I would potentially... No, I don't think I'd get this one straight off the bat. This would definitely... I would have my eyes on it. And, you know, if my mum ever said, what would you like for your birthday? I'd say Eco Lifestyle. Please and thank you, my darling. Like, I think Eco Lifestyle would appeal to me more than Cats and Dogs or Get Famous, which is a good thing about Sims packs. Not every single one is going to be the perfect pack for you. Like, some packs just don't appeal to you. But I liked Eco Lifestyle. I liked the look of Eco Lifestyle when the trailer was revealed. I was actually quite happy for it. I understood why other people weren't 100% because we don't all have the same likes and dislikes. Hey. Snowy Escape, I think this one would definitely be Sims Eco Lifestyle would definitely be there on my radar. A lot of the later Sims packs appeal to me a lot. Finally, we have Cottage Living. This one straight off the bat, I would have pre-ordered everything. That would have sent me into fucking orbit. That's all of the expansion packs so far. I'm very nervous actually to see your opinions on like the packs that would be a Christmas or birthday present for you or whatever you celebrate. What packs would be straight off the bat and what packs you'd probably skip. I think so far the only pack I'd probably skip is, I don't know, Cats and Dogs and City Living. And then for game packs, right, Outdoor Retreat, I would buy straight off the bat. I love anything like that. I love camping. I'm a camping girl. I love the idea of camping. Getting me out there is a little bit difficult. So, you know, being able to do it in a virtual world where I don't have to experience bugs, fantastic. I'd buy it straight off the bat. Spa Day, I'd give it a miss. Dine Out, it would be on the end, back burner, and then I'd be even more disappointed that she didn't work. Vampires, straight off the bat. I actually really enjoy the Vampires pack. I really do. But I have a lot of unpopular opinions when it comes to the occult. Oh, I do. I fucking love vampires. I also think Vampires in The Sims 4 are the best vampires we've got so far. I fucking love out like that. Parenthood, I think I'd buy straight off the bat purely just because I would be crying over any possible chance that we're getting Generations in The Sims 4. You know what? Generations is the one that got away. I am looking for anything to fill that void, and Parenthood I would have jumped on straight away. I would have passed on Jungle Adventure because she's just, you know, there's other packs that cater to my tastes more, so I'd have spent more money on them rather than Jungle Adventure. Strangerville, I would have got straight off the bat because of the catfish that was the name, because it's a reference to Strangetown. I think I would have enjoyed it as well, actually. I'd enjoyed the first playthrough, and I do enjoy the items that come with Strangerville, and I enjoy the clothes that come with Strangerville, and I do like the world that comes with Strangerville. Realm of Magic, I'd have bought straight off the bat. Again, you know how I feel about the occult. I'm a slag for the occult. I think I would have been a bit disappointed by it. See, aesthetically, Realm of Magic is stunning. I think that the two worlds should have just been added together and like split in half with like a thing down the middle. I don't know. Star Wars Journey Bateau, I wouldn't have even looked at her. And Dream Home Decorator, I would have bought straight off the bat. I fucking love out like that. Again, it's kind of taken my favourite, well, I think Firefighter is my favourite career from The Sims 3 Ambitions. But it's taken one of my favourite careers from The Sims 3 Ambitions and making it a pack about that, so I would 100% jump on it. Next we go for stuff packs. This is going to be rather fast and painless. Luxury party stuff, wouldn't buy. Perfect patio stuff, wouldn't buy. Full kitchen stuff, I think I'd buy. Oh god, I said this was going to be rather quick and easy. At this point when stuff packs were out, stuff packs were the cheapest thing that you could get for The Sims 4, so it's a lot easier to make decisions on them for me. It's a lot easier for me personally to make decisions on them. As I say, I really like the family gameplay element. So I think things like Ice Cream Maker and stuff, that could add to my gameplay. So I think I'd be intrigued by that, because I really like that kind of stuff in The Sims 3. Well, I liked watching Lifesummer play with it because I couldn't afford it in The Sims 3. Spooky stuff. I know that this is an unpopular opinion. I think that spooky stuff is my second favourite stuff pack, just behind paranormal. I would have bought this 100%, no doubt at all, Your Honour. I love it. Again, the pumpkin carving station 100% would add to my family themed gameplay, and I really fucking love the wallpaper that comes with spooky stuff. And in my day-to-day gameplay, when it gets to Halloween time, I would 100% decorate all of the house with all the Halloween stuff. But I've said this and I've held on. I'm dying on this hill. You are watching me lose my fucking breath on this hill. Spooky stuff has always been and will always remain one of my favourite stuff packs, purely because it caters to this, like, and I'm going to use the word spoopy, fucking shoot me. It caters to this spoopy aesthetic, which is my favourite aesthetic. I love anything like that. It is basically the epitome of Hocus Pocus in The Sims 4. Also, the guy who voice acted for Thackeray Binks, the cat in Hocus Pocus, sent me a personal video message that I might put in now.
Hello, Jessie. It is I, Thackeray Binks. Hello. Don't pay attention to this man right there. Focus on me. Okay, right here, Jessie. Whatever you do this All Hallows Eve, make sure you watch Hocus Pocus on repeat, because every time you watch Hocus Pocus, a witch does not eat a child. And I'll ask your friends after. Hopefully, she's not a virgin, is she? That's what. It's a very personal question. But she can't go anywhere. No, you don't have to tell me in public. But you can't go anywhere near the black flame candle if you are.
But yeah, if that really appeals to my taste. My special interests are spooky stuff, which started from Scooby-Doo and the Girl School, and also Harry Potter, and also The Sims Making Magic. So that's kind of where my special interests are. that and somehow Victorian period. We fucking with the Victorian period because the Victorian period fucking with us. But yeah, that perfectly appeals to my taste. I've ranted about this for so long, but it means a lot to me. It does. Movie hangout stuff I would have bought for the big telly because I would like that gives my Sims something to do. Like I could find myself actually using that pack consistently because I could imagine, you know, taking my Sims out for a date to watch the outdoor cinema. Romantic garden stuff, pass. As much as that hurts me because that's a pack that I use a lot. I really do rely on romantic garden stuff actually. Don't think I'd have bought it because I think I'd have relied on CC, which again is another argument for the spooky stuff. Kids room stuff I would have bought. It appealed to me then, it appeals to me now. Backyard stuff, axed. Vintage glamour stuff, axed. Ball and night stuff I'd have bought. Again, I am looking so desperately for anything to give my Sims to do. Fitness stuff, no thank you. Toddler stuff I would have bought. Again, I'm looking for the family gameplay things. I'm looking for ideal way to enhance gameplay, I guess. Same with laundry day stuff, which is the next one. Laundry day stuff I would 100% bought. I would have been on that like flies around shit. I love boring, mundane tasks. My first pet stuff, no. Eskimo stuff, no. Tiny living stuff, yes, actually. It appeals to me. Nifty knitting stuff, yes, actually. I think I would have done because then I'd finally have a use for my oldies. Not to say, you know, I'm not being ageist. If you're an old person and you don't knit, that's valid. But I would like all of my old people in my Sims games to knit. Thank you. And paranormal stuff, oh, fuck me, I'd have fainted. Paranormal stuff for me is the thing that resembles The Sims 1 making magic the most out of paranormal, spooky stuff and Realm of Magic. And vampires. Vampires kind of resembles it, but paranormal stuff. I'd have fainted. I would have had a full-blown asthma attack. Now we're on to kits. So we'd nearly finished this video. It's turned out a lot more ranty than I anticipated, but I've been enjoying it nonetheless. Throwback fit kit, passed. Country kitchen kit. I think I'd have bought this one actually. I would have bought this one because I have a bad experience with custom content counters, and that's probably on me, but I've still had that experience. I've definitely installed them wrong, but I think I'd have just got this because I like the aesthetic and it'd be a relief to have new counters. Bust the Dust kit. I am sorry, Your Honour. I would have bought this. I enjoy Bust the Dust. I enjoy mundane, boring things, honestly. I don't live a glamorous life, babe. And Courtyard Oasis kit, I would have passed. So, like my topic says, be fucking nice. I hope I was in this video, but yeah, that is everything that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Some of this is like logical, like I wouldn't have bought this because it doesn't appeal to my tastes. Others is like it seems illogical, and I'm specifically referencing like romantic garden stuff. There's a lot of packs that because I have the means to enjoy and play all of them now, I've fallen in love with them and didn't think that I would, and didn't think that, you know, I would come to rely on these packs. Definitely wouldn't have bought them if I didn't, because I didn't really have the money for risks. Do you know what I mean? And like stuff like this is a risk. You're either going to like it or not like it, really, aren't you? But yeah, that is everything that I have for you today. Let me know what you think. Leave any video ideas down below as well, because I'm having a great time recording right now. Don't know if you can tell. The link for my Discord, I think it's in the description, but I think the link has run out. It's just discord.gg/Plumbella. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beach. Declan, I'm sorry if I don't send all the images over. You're going to go on a mad goose chase. Sorry.